y'all? My name is Ebony. I'm the CEO of Ebony's Mobile Notary, the founder of 757 Notary Sisters, the owner-operator of Boss Events. And welcome back. Today is October the 17th, 2023. We 17 days into Q4, y'all, and I'm trying to crush it. You know that this channel is about mostly mobile notary and just an overall of entrepreneurship, and let's get into it. I don't know where we're going with it, but one of the things that I'm always asked is about consistency. How do you stay consistent? How do you keep going? How do you stay motivated? So this is one of the things that is challenging me, is that I am monetized on YouTube, but I don't get enough, I guess, watch hours. My content must not be all that great. So I'm going to stay consistent in posting. I'm probably not going to be able to change up my content because I kind of know what it is that I would need to change it up to, and I don't want to do that. It's not a marketing thing for me. It's really about me pushing out information, and I really feel like the people who is for are the people who are going to watch it all the way through. But at the same time, I need motivation too. Sometimes I need encouragement too. And when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So I'm going to keep doing it because I go back and I watch my own videos for my own motivation, my own consistency, and my own encouragement, right? Because ain't nobody gonna hype you up better than you can hype yourself up. So that's one thing. Ain't nobody gonna hype you up better than you can hype yourself up, okay? So like when I'm waking up in the morning, I'm like, girl, you got this, okay? You is a beast at this. When I say I'm hyping myself up, hype yourself up. People are like, oh, that's stupid. I'm telling you, it works. I'm telling you, it works. I wake up in the morning, like I say, I do 8 minutes of prayer, 8 minutes of just being thankful every single day, and just the point of being just so humble in the situations that I'm in. I own a business. I freaking own a business that brings in money, that keeps these lights on, that keeps my car outside. I'm doing the work. So yes, you go, girl. Thank you, God, for another day, for another opportunity to run my business, because this girl rocks. Yes, we are doing this, right? And that's what that is. So I definitely will say, I don't know who you pray to, but whoever it is, give them 8 minutes when your eyes first open. And then give yourself 8 minutes when your eyes first open. Like, I am the one that's in the bathroom. I tell y'all all the time, I got expo markers and I write my affirmations on the mirror. I write them. Your business is successful. You will get 3 notary appointments today. They are going to stop lowballing you today. Who is Ebony Locke? The CEO of Ebony's Mobile Notary. And sometimes I go back and I laugh at them, but then I get to wipe my mirror off at the end of the night. And then I get to put new ones up the next day. So I guess if you live with somebody, you may not be able to do it. Maybe do it on another dry erase board. The reason why I do it is because when I wash my hands after I pee, I just say those affirmations to me because I am looking at them, right? So as I'm washing my hands, I might be laughing like, you go, girl. Yep, you damn right, you go, girl. Yep, your phone gonna ring 3 times. Girl, Ebony, you saw that Mortgage Connect sent you out that dang on $50 refi. Yep, I sure did. And I'm washing my hands, and I'm just motivating and encouraging myself, because I'm telling you, you got to be your own best friend in this business, right? You got to be your own best friend. And it's a reminder of who you are. I'm beautiful. I'm confident. I'm wealthy. I'm knowledgeable. All of those things be on my mirror. It's just words that just come to me. So just write down your words, right? And just start staying consistent with it. We always got to go to the bathroom. We always got to wash our hands. So boom, now you're telling it to yourself, right? So now we done had 8 minutes of prayer. We done had 8 minutes of writing our affirmations and hyping ourselves up and being our own hype man. Now we done brushed our teeth and washed our face, and now we go on about our day. So from there, I know a lot of people is like, well, how do you do this and you work a 9 to 5? You know me, I don't work a 9 to 5 anymore. I'm a nurse. I can pick up a shift through the agency. But if I did work a 9 to 5, I will work my 9 to 5 because, you know, obviously that's what's paying your bills or whatever. But what are you willing to sacrifice? Is that time? Because after your 9 to 5, can you really come home, cook dinner, relax, sit down and say, from 7 to 9, I'm getting on my computer and I'm signing up for these signing companies. From 7 to 9, I'm going to watch how to be a notary with Vanessa Terry or Bill Soroka or whatever course training that you may have for those 2 hours. And maybe you're only going to do it 3 days a week. If you were to do that 3 days a week, that's 6 hours a week that you're putting into your business. 24 hours every month that you are putting into your business. That's better than nothing. That's a part-time job. Like, why wouldn't that not be okay? And on the days that you're not putting in the time that's into the training, you would be out there doing signings. You know how many calls I get for after hours? I get plenty of calls for after hours. Yesterday I went out and I did, what did I do? A separation agreement at 7:45 at night. That could be you. I've done plenty of evening appointments. The question is your life set up to do that, right? And you should know this stuff before spending all this money, jumping into this business blindly. Because I've always said it, if I was a mother of 3 children and they were 4, 7, and 9, and I'm a single parent, that 9-year-old play football, that 7-year-old play field hockey, I gotta pick them up from the bus stop. They got practice. I can't leave. And then I got to go from one practice to another practice to this. When were you ever doing these signings? You see what I'm saying? So you wouldn't even have gotten here. Oh, I done spent all this money. No, because you already knew that your life was set up where I work Monday through Friday. After I put the kids on the bus, on the school bus at 7:30, I got to be at work at 8:30. I get off at 4:30. I got to go pick up little John, drop him off to the rec center for 6 o'clock. I got to go pick up little Ray before daycare closes at 6. And then now I got them in the car. Then I got to go and pick him up from practice, drop this one off from practice, make lunches for tomorrow, and get ready to go back and do it again. When were you doing these signings? Your life has to be realistically set up. Look at your circumstances. Could you do them on the weekend? Probably, because maybe they go with their dad on the weekend, but maybe not. So how did you expect to make tens and thousands of dollars and your life not set up for that? And I'm not saying that everybody's life is set up like that. Maybe you got daycare set up. Maybe you have everything set up. Maybe. And you like, I got an execution plan, I just don't know how to execute it. Get you those business cards. Make you that social media presence. Hype yourself up. Sign up for these signing companies. Structure your business. Make sure your ducks is in a row. Make sure you got money for expenses, for your car, any paper, pens, stamps, all of those little things, your journals, and go. And go. Is the shit hard? Yes. Yes. Do I be over here every day with my task list? Yes. Do I get it all done? No, not even. I'm getting ready to mark off record YouTube. Did that. I have 20 things on this list. I've only got like 7 of them done. It's still early though. It's like, it's only 2:30. So I still have time for the day. But also remember, I don't work a job. Also remember, I took off this week as well. And I'm not doing things the same way I've always done things. So with me taking off and being an entrepreneur, How did I get paid? I had to make all my money early so that this week can be covered. We know that I pay myself monthly. So is there money in my account? Absolutely. Absolutely. But can I go out to eat every day? Can I go get a massage? Can I go turn up? Absolutely not. Nope, that's not in the budget. No, we took off for a week. Right? So remember that as well. Then throw in signings are being low and slow. The housing market is doing something, y'all. We have to pay attention to what's going on around us. We have a lot going on around us just in the world that is affecting us. It's a trickle effect, right? It's a trickle effect, and you have to be ready to pivot, move, hold it down, know that it's going to be all right, and stand in what you know. For me, my mobile notary business is no longer a full-time thing for me. I had to cut that off as interest rates went up. Does it make a nice portion of my monthly? Yeah. But is it projected to? No. Right now, my monthly goal for my mobile notary business is $2,000 a month. That's not a lot of money. It wouldn't suffice my household, right? That would barely cover my rent. That would barely cover someone's mortgage, right? I have to get everything else from my other streams of income. So you have to be willing to have a reality check on what's going on around you, what's going on in the market, and what your pivot and play plan is. I have other streams of income. And for me, all of my streams of income are only supposed to make $2,000 a month. I have 4 really streams of income. I have some passive, but they don't have the same benchmark. Ebony's Mobile Notary, 757 Notary Sisters, Boss Events, and my nursing. If I can get all 4 of them to work beautifully together, that would be $8,000 a month. They normally don't. They normally don't work beautifully together. Normally one is way up here, one's way down here, or we're doing one of these. That's normally what we're doing. But I'm also not spending the same. I'm also not moving the way I was moving. I just got finished eating a turkey sandwich. I'm getting ready to put some food in the oven. Like, we're not doing that. I know that I like Tito's. That's my drink. But I don't put liquor in the house because my mom was an alcoholic. And I feel like I have her trait. If it was here, I would drink it. But I do like wine. I went and bought me a couple of bottles of wine. I was like, oh, baby, you going to treat yourself at night, because that was my little thing. I was like, you don't have no little nightcap. So got me 2 little bottles of wine, little Stella Rosa for $10. And, baby, we're going to drink it like it's the most expensive bottle of wine ever. You have to condition yourself. Like, just because you own a business, you're not rich. I think people think that entrepreneurs are rich. We're not rich. We grinding for ours to be comfortable so that we don't have to work for somebody else. Does that make sense? I hope it do, y'all. But I'm at my 13-minute mark, and I noticed that y'all really don't watch after that. So I'm going to go on ahead and wrap this up. Like I say, staying consistent. When I wake up, 8 minutes of prayer, just thanking Him. Thanking God for another opportunity, another day, just to be on this side because somebody else didn't make it. 8 minutes of me hyping myself up, saying, Ebony, you are a great mobile notary. Ebony, you are a wonderful wedding officiant. 757 Notary Sisters is amazing. You are a great person. You are beautiful. You are worthy. This is your time. I write those affirmations on my bathroom mirror so I can say them to myself throughout the day. Daily task list, y'all. My task list. And I just do my best to complete what I can. The biggest person to disappoint is you. I'm not disappointing myself anymore. I'm tired of letting myself down. I'm tired. I have to make something work, right? And this is what is working. I am seeing the fruits of my labor, y'all. I work hard in all my businesses, right? I'm marketing my businesses. I'm doing everything that I always tell you guys to do in your business. When it's time for me to bring on that A1 customer service, it's on, right? It's on. And you can do the same thing too. So from there, we got our daily task list. We got these hours in a day. Figure it out. If you work that 9 to 5, is it realistic for you to work on your business 3 days a week from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.? Is it realistic? Yes or no? Do you have a babysitter for your children? Are you free like me and can move around? People always ask me about, oh, I want to get into the photo booth. It's heavy. Can you lift 200 pounds by yourself at night? You see what I'm saying? So again, let's encourage, motivate. Let's do this, but let's do it responsible. Let's do it with a plan, and let's be realistic about it. All right. I got to go drop these documents and these wedding license, these marriage licenses. See y'all.